Propellerhead's Reason comes equipped with a small arsenal of EQ and effects devices, the preferred of which being either the M-Class EQ, a 4-band mastering EQ with low and high shelving bands, 2 peak filters, and a low-cut switch, the other of which was introduced with the new mixer section of Record, the mixing console EQ, with high and low pass filters, high and low shelving filters with individual bell mode switches, as well as 2 parametric mid-range filters with an E mode. While these EQs have their own merits and effect style uses, there are areas for improvement and some features which are completely missing. Thus, Lab 1 Recordings presents the Black Knight 5-band equalizer. While it can be described as a simple 5-band parametric EQ, the numerous modes, features, and built-in gain staging give this device a simplistic versatility, yet in-depth complexity one would request and require from an EQ filter device. The left-hand panel shows a gain stage area where you can increase or decrease the input and output levels individually, along with a saturation distortion knob that can be an engaged pre or post EQ. From here we have 5 graphic EQs with multiple dual EQ types. Each frequency starts in peak type mode. High and low frequencies have a low pass and high pass switch respectively, while low mid and high mid sections have low and high shelving type switches. The mid-range can also be switched into a bandpass mode. All of the filter types are equipped with an on-off switch, a frequency selector, Q range, and a gain knob individually. The Black Knight also has a mode selector which changes the frequency selection range independently. In P mode, there is a free selection from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz for each band's frequency range. In G1 mode, each section can change between 7 pre-selected frequency ranges according to the band's intended range. G2 mode is similar in G1 in 7 pre-selected ranges, but the ranges selected are completely different. Along with all of this, there is a Hear EQ button, which allows you to allot to hear only the boosts and cuts made from each section. These features alone allow for precision cuts and enhancements in a way that increases workflow. But we haven't even looked at the backside. One of the biggest features of the Black Knight is that each band has its own CV inputs for frequency, Q ranges, and gain, allowing for effortless modulation and effect style filtering. These CVs also have polar, unipolar switches, and invert switches, along with the saturation having its own CV input. The Black Knight 5-band EQ by Lab 1.